Hey everyone, welcome back to our podcast, the podcast where we explore cool countries and amazing cultures. I'm Alex.
And I'm Cindy. And today we're heading to one of the most fascinating places on the planet, Japan, also called the land of the rising sun.
Man, and as soon as you land in Tokyo, it feels like you've entered a whole different world. Neon lights, high-speed trains, peaceful temples. It's like a custom-made dreamland.
Totally. So let's get into it. First, Japan is an archipelago. That means it's made up of lots of islands. In fact, about 7,000 of them.
But most people live on just four big ones: Honshu, Hokkaido, Kyushu, and Shikoku. And each of them is super unique in climate and nature.
Yep, Japan's climate is pretty mixed. The north gets a lot of snow in winter. Hokkaido is like a snowy playground, while the south has warm forests and beaches. About 73% of Japan is mountains and forests, which makes farming and building tricky in many areas.
And because it sits on the Pacific Ring of Fire, Japan has over 100 active volcanoes. It also deals with earthquakes and tsunamis regularly. But the country is really well prepared for those kinds of natural events.
Now, let's talk about the people. Japan has about 128 million people, and it's one of the most culturally and ethnically homogeneous societies in the world. Around 98.5% are ethnic Japanese.
And get this, the Greater Tokyo area has about 37 million people. That's the most crowded metro area on the planet. Tokyo is a mix of futuristic skyscrapers and quiet shrines. Super cool.
Then there's Yokohama, Japan's biggest port city, known for its beautiful gardens and a district with a super tall tower. And Osaka, it's the food capital and party town of Japan with amazing street food and a big business scene.
Can't forget Sapporo. It's up north on Hokkaido and is famous for beer, skiing, and the snow festival with giant ice sculptures. It's like a winter wonderland.
Let's move on to transportation. Japan's trains are legendary. Ever heard of the Shinkansen? Those are their bullet trains, and they can hit speeds up to 320 km.
So fast and so on time. It's actually rude to be late in Japan, and their trains help keep everyone punctual. Most people use public transport or bikes. Driving to work can even be seen as rude.
And fun fact, Japan has over 1.2 million kilometers of paved roads and 4,000 kilometers of tunnels. They even have a special category of mini cars called K-cars. Super small and easy to spot with their yellow plates.
Now, sports. Japan is big on karate and sumo wrestling, of course. But they also love baseball, soccer, and Formula One racing. And did you know Japan invented drifting in the 1960s?
They also rank third in the world for GDP, right behind the US and China. Japan's a global leader in technology, robotics, electronics, and car manufacturing. Brands like Sony, Panasonic, Toyota, and Honda all started there.
But it's not all futuristic. Japan still uses fax machines in some businesses, and older managers often resist change. So it's a mix of super modern and very traditional.
Let's talk about housing. Living in Japan can be pricey. In Tokyo, the cost per square meter can be up to 8,000. So many people live in tiny apartments, just in one room and a little kitchen.
But the average home size is about 95 square meters, which is bigger than homes in Britain. And there's no central heating in most apartments, so winters can get chilly.
Ever heard of capsule hotels? They're super small pods you can sleep in. They're mostly used by people who miss the last train home or just want some alone time.
Let's touch on culture and people. Japan is really polite and respectful, but not many people speak foreign languages. Foreigners often feel like outsiders, even after living there for years.
It's also tough to move there permanently. Japan has strict immigration policies. In 1 year, they only approve 16 refugee applications out of 5 those who...
School is intense. Kids study a lot, and there's big pressure to succeed. Adults work long hours too. There's even a word, karoshi, which means death by overwork.
But the customer service, amazing. Staff are respectful and won't pressure you. You shop at your own pace.
And let's bust a fashion myth. Japan isn't all wild clothes and blue hair. That's just a small part. Most people dress simply, though face masks are super common for health and allergies.
Entertainment-wise, Japan is famous for karaoke, anime, and crazy TV shows that are totally wild by Western standards.
And the food. Oh wow! Sushi, miso soup, grilled fish, pickled veggies, but also some really weird snacks like shrimp, flavored ice cream, and wasabi Kit Kats.
Last cool fact, Japan has the highest life expectancy in the world at about 83.7 years. People follow the rules, keep things clean, and really respect their society.
And while everything seems super orderly, Japan is like a beautiful chaos, busy, buzzing, but somehow peaceful. It bends but never breaks.
So that's Japan, folks. Hike, traditional, polite, quirky, and full of surprises.
What's your favorite fact about Japan? Let us know in the comments or hit us up on socials.
And don't forget to follow us for more global journeys on Wonder World. Until next time.
Press the like button so you can hear our next interesting podcast.
Yes, like and subscribe now.